Hello friends. So today in the principles and practice of management, let us study about management and administration. So most of the time we don't find any differences between management and administration. So let us see whether there is any difference or it is same. What it is we'll study in our today's lesson. At the initial stage of development of management thought, no distinction was made between management and administration, and both terms were used interchangeably. In 1923, the terminology conflict between the two terms was raised by Oliver Sheldon in his book, The Philosophy of Management, when he emphasized administration as decision-making function and management as executive function. Later, the terminological conflict proceeded further and led to the emergence of three approaches. Administration is above management, administration is a part of management, and management and administration are same. So, what did you understand in this concept? Here, what we are trying to understand is there are two terms, terminology we say, administration and management. Administration is the decision making. We say that they are the owners, and management, they are the managers. So a owner hires a manager for execution of his plans and ideas. The owner has his own goal. He wants a manager to execute it and reach the goal. So here, according to Oliver Sheldon in his book, what he says is administration means he has a decision making function and management is execution function. Okay, so as per that we are considering these three approaches. What is that? Administration is above management. That means they are owners, below them there are managers. Administration is a part of management, and management and administration are same. We'll see further how it is explained. According to Theo Heyman, administration means overall determination of policies, setting of major objectives, the identification of general purposes, and laying down of broad programs and projects. It refers to the activities of higher level. It lays down basic principles of the enterprise. According to Newman, administration means guidance, leadership, and control of the efforts of the groups towards some common goals. So here we are seeing administration is the owner, he has certain objectives, he has certain goals, he makes the decisions and he pass it on to his level of people, that is to his managers for execution. Now here we'll see the difference. Whereas management involves conceiving, initiating and bringing together the various elements, coordinating, actuating, integrating and diverse organizational concepts while sustaining the viability of the organization towards some predetermined goals. In other words, it is an art of getting things done through and with the people in formally organized group. Okay, so administration is making certain decision, it has set certain goal and passed it on to the managers. Now what is their role? What is the main role of management? It has to understand the concept, initialize the plans and bringing together various elements, that is it has to take the work from its people. Okay, so that is coordinating with them, actuating, integrating all these things of the organizations. Ultimately administration is a decision making and management, it is concerned with getting the things done by people. Okay, the difference between management and administration can be summarized under two categories based on their functions and usage or applicability. So on the basis of functions, I have made here tables. First one is basis, management and administration. So management, we have been studying this, the meaning of management since our first part. Management is the art of getting things done through others by directing their efforts towards achievement of predetermined goals. Whereas administration, it is concerned with formulation of broad objectives, plans and policies. Management is an executing function, whereas administration is a decision making. Owners make the decision and pass it on to their managers. Process. Management decides who should as it and how should he do it. Okay. Whereas administration decides what is to be done and when it is to be done. Then next comes function. Management is doing function because managers get work done under their supervision. Okay. Whereas administration is a thinking function. It is a thinking function because plans and policies are determined under it. So that means what? Management is a doing function and administration is a thinking function. Administration, the owners think, they want their success, they have their goal, so for that they think, and what the managers do, whatever is the thought of the owner or the administration, they bring that into action. Now skills, technical and human skills. Here conceptual and human skills. Level, so this is middle or lower level function and this is the top level function. Of course the owners are at the top. Okay, this is the differences on the basis of functions. We'll see the next category. Yeah, and now on the basis of usage. First one, applicability. It is applicable to business concerns, that is profit making organizations. Whereas administration, it is applicable to non-business concerns, that is clubs, hospitals, etc. Influence. The management decisions are influenced by the values, opinions, beliefs and decision of the managers. The administration is influenced by public opinion, government policies, religious organizations, customs, etc. Okay. So management has to work under the rules or policies framed by its owners. And the owners have to work under the rules and policies that the environment brings, that the government brings. Next, status. Management constitutes the employees of the organization who are paid remuneration. Okay, they are the employees. Administration represents, as I've said you, they are the owners of the enterprise. They earn return on their capital invested and profits. So ultimately administration means they are the owners, management means they are the employees, they are the paid employees, they have to work for the administration, they have to work for their goal, they have to work under the policies framed by the administration. Okay. So here there is one more concept. Practically, there is no difference between management and administration. Every manager is concerned with both administration management function and operative management function as shown in the figure. You can see here. Okay. In this figure, you are able to see here is management administration. What does this mean is, whenever we say a manager, you give the goal to the manager. The manager has resources under him. It may be human resources or any other physical resources. Now what part he is playing over here is, he is acting as an administrator. Only then he can get his operations done. Okay, his activities done. So he is behaving as an administrator as well as a manager. He is performing both the functions. He is the leader over there. So here by this figure you can see, and we have drawn a triangle over here. This is administration part, this is the management part, from lower level to the top level. So however, the managers who are higher up in the hierarchy devote more time on administration function, and lower level denote more time on directing and controlling the workers' performance. Okay, so in managers also we have various levels of management. So the top level managers, they usually perform the function of administration. Whenever we come to the lower level, that is middle level or lower level, what happens? They start controlling the operations of the organizations. Okay. So here just have brought as an abstract of the differences. Level of difference, middle or lower level in management. Administration is always at the top level. Major focus, policy execution for objective achievement. Here policy formulation and objective determination. Nature of function, executive, and here it is determinative. Scope of function, narrow and operational. This is broad and conceptual. Factors affecting decisions, mostly internal, this is mostly external. Employer-employee relation, these are employees and these are entrepreneurs or they are the owners. Quality is required, technical, and here it is administration. So as a conclusion, we can say here administration means they are the entrepreneurs, or we call them as the owners. They have framed their business or organization with a definite goal. They have framed certain policies. They have their objectives. So for execution of all these things, they hire employees. So the employees may be at a different level. You have managers at different levels. So what is the function of the manager is the policies and the objectives framed by the administrators should be followed, should be understood, and the managers should take an initiative, plan and execute such objectives. Okay, so ultimate is to reach the goal. They are the employees and administration is the owners. Clear about this? So thank you for watching this and hope you have understood very clearly regarding the management and administration. So if you have any suggestion, please comment and subscribe for my channel so that you'll be getting the updated videos. Okay, thank you.